Electric vehicles, most popular model revealed. Support Electric Vehicle News Bitesize on podcast, YouTube, Amazon Alexa and Patreon or Podfan. The revolution is coming. The electric car market boomed last year before Britain bans the sale of petrol and diesel cars in 2030. This is reflected in a significant increase in online searches for electric vehicles and an increase in vehicle sales. But what are the most popular electric cars right now? What do you need to know before buying? In a tough 2021 auto market with sales nearly 30% below pre-pandemic levels, electric vehicles are proving to be a bright spot. According to the Society of Motor Manufacturers and Traders, SMMT, there were 1.65 million vehicle registrations in 2021, a 1% increase from 2020 but a 28.7% decrease from 2019, before the pandemic. Of those registrations, battery electric vehicles accounted for 190,727, more than the previous 5 years combined. Meanwhile, registrations of plug-in hybrid electric vehicles stood at 114,554 units. Overall, electric vehicles will account for 18.5% of all new vehicles registered in the UK in 2021. In addition to the increase in electric vehicle sales, Google Trends data shows a dramatic increase in search interest in EVs, with the search term Best EV of 2022 increasing by 2,100%. As electric vehicles become more popular on the road, so does their social media appeal. With that in mind, auto insurance comparison site QuoteZone scoured Instagram and TikTok to find the electric cars that users share or quote the most. The study found that Tesla leads the way in online popularity. The two electric cars that received the most tags were Tesla models. These are the Tesla Model 3 and Tesla Model S, with 1,300, 591,645 and 371,892,974 shares on TikTok and Instagram, respectively. In third place is the Audi e-tron with 167,907,366 shares, followed by the Porsche Taycan with 92,971,382 shares. The Ford Mustang Mach-E rounded out the top 5 with 34,411,216 shares. Below is the full list of QuoteZone's top 10 most popular EVs. Tesla Model 3 to 1,300,591,645 social media shares, Tesla Model S, 371,892,974 social media shares, Audi e-tron, 167,907,366 social media shares, Porsche Taycan, 92,971,382 social media shares, Ford Mustang Mach-E, 34,411,216 social media shares, Nissan Leaf, 23,141,917 social media shares, Volvo XC40 Recharge, 16,205,825 social media shares, BMW i3 to 15,927,608 social media shares, Kia EV6 to 13,813,314 social media shares, and last but not least the Hyundai Ioniq 5 with 12,493,489 social media shares. In addition to the obvious benefits of reducing pollution, electric vehicles are also significantly cheaper to run than gasoline-powered vehicles. Credit broker Norton Finance said the cost of running an electric car was typically reduced by around £106 a year, saving owners an average of around £1,492 on their lifetime bills. With an electric car, you also don't have to worry about paying congestion charges. Additionally, electric vehicles are said to hold their value better than gasoline and diesel vehicles. If you decide your next car will be an electric vehicle, the good news is that there are multiple ways to finance the purchase, including an unsecured personal loan, a personal contract program, PCP, or a hire purchase. ZapMap, the UK's leading mapping service, this month released its annual public charging network satisfaction rankings. The ranking, now in its fourth year, comes from ZapMap's annual charging survey, the UK's most established and comprehensive driver survey, conducted in October 2021 with more than 3,000 respondents. For the first time, ZapMap awarded top scorers a new certification for the best electric vehicle charging network. As part of the survey, respondents rated their overall satisfaction with the networks they frequently use, which was then used to rate each network up to 5 stars. They also assessed their satisfaction with the network in 4 key areas: reliability, ease of use, cost, and facilities. 4 newcomers entered the leaderboard this year. Manufacturing F-Power, a new network with charging stations installed in its forecourt network, enter the list with a strong second place for the first time. GridServe Electric Highway is another new network that has both commissioned its groundbreaking forecourt in Braintree and purchased and is upgrading Ecotricity's charging network. GridServe Electric Highway tied for 5th overall and 1st for facilities. Roadside charging networks Ubitricity and F-Charge Online's nationwide network of targeted charging stations are not new networks, entering the rankings for the first time in 9th and 13th places respectively. Also worth noting, Charge Place Scotland, 13th overall, ranks first for cost, with many of its extensive network of fast charging stations available for free. Charge Place Scotland is also in a transformation phase with a focus on improving the customer experience. At the bottom of the table, the old Ecotricity Electric Highway points that have not yet migrated to the new GridServe chargers come last for the second year in a row. Additionally, BP Pulse has dropped into the bottom 3 this year, joined by BP Pulse's own Charge Your Car network. It's worth noting that not all of the problems EV drivers experience can be directly attributed to the grid, as they don't always have chargers and set electricity prices. InstaVolt took the top spot in this year's overall ranking, with a fast charging network scoring particularly well in reliability and user-friendliness. The other 2 fast charging networks taking 2nd and 3rd place were EV Power and Osprey. Please subscribe Electric Vehicle News Bitesize on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Overcast, Breaker, Castbox, Pocket Casts, Radio Public, Stitcher, Amazon Music, Audible, Ghana, Samsung Podcasts, YouTube, Google News and Amazon Alexa. Electric Vehicle News Bitesize Flash Briefing, or click www.anchor.fm/DanielFearns. For more articles, search Spain could revamp its best-selling P7 sedan and add LiDAR. Electric vehicles, most popular model revealed.